What is up, guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So today we're gonna talk about Disney World and how the upcoming changes to Universal Studios is absolutely going to crush Disney. Okay. Now, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And like this video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers, and I very much appreciate your help. So thanks a lot, guys. Now, Disney World for the longest time has been one of the world's leading attractions. People all over the world fly over to America, to Florida and California to go to Disney World, the magical land. Unfortunately, Disney World has lost a lot of its magic. They haven't really been producing a lot of animated films, and most of the hits that they have are from other companies that they bought, like Marvel, Pixar. You get the point, right? But however, there's been an increase in competition with Universal Studios. So, I've actually talked about this before, okay? I've actually talked about this before, how Nintendo, okay? There was a Super Nintendo World that was open in Osaka, Japan, right? In Osaka, Japan, and that was Universal Studios Osaka in Japan, and it was a success. It was an absolute success. It was absolutely beautiful. It was absolutely wonderful, and I mean, and it has confirmed. It was confirmed that it would open in Florida, Orlando Studios. In Universal Studios of Orlando, Florida in 2025. So we're literally 3 years away from it opening. Right now it's 2022, right? So Nintendo World is coming to Universal Studios. Okay? And I mean, come on. You're telling me that more people are gonna be flocking over to Universal Studios than Disney World. Because honestly, I've been to Disney World, and it's for children, right? It really is for children, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool, but eventually you kind of get tired of being in Disney World. I mean, unless you go to the adult section where, like, you know, they have, like, you know, the more adult stuff. But in general, Disney World is for kids, right? When you're in your late teens, in your early 20s and 30s, like, you want something more adventurous, more hard-hitting, and Nintendo World, it's more along those lines. Now, so that's just Nintendo World coming to Universal Studios. Right now it's in Osaka, and eventually years from now it's gonna be in Orlando, Florida, where it's gonna be crowded. It's gonna be freaking crowded down there, man. Now, Universal Studios is also, they're going to start adding anime themed rides, right? They're gonna start adding anime themed rides, and Universal Studios Japan in Osaka hasn't stopped opening new attractions lately. You know, it even has a new Demon Slayer ride, for God's sakes. Okay, they have an Attack on Titan XR ride, right? They have a Sailor Moon The Miracle 4D Moon Palace Deluxe. I mean, that's what they call it, right? They have a Monster Hunter World Iceborne XR Walk, for God's sakes. And they have a Detective Conan restaurant. I believe it's a restaurant that they have of Detective Conan, right? But anyways, it's an attraction. It's an attraction of the things that people love about anime, right? There's a Hunter x Hunter attraction there as well. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm pretty sure soon they're gonna add all the things like Naruto, but they gotta have the license for that. It's a little complicated, right? But yeah, man, Universal Studios, it's gonna have a lot of stuff, and we already know how big anime has become in the West. Just imagine when Universal Studios brings all that stuff over here in the next few years. By the way, in the next few years, and it's going to happen. It is going to happen, guaranteed. It's already at its beginning. You know, it's only a matter of time, right? And then when Universal Studios has all these attractions, guess what? Disney's gonna have some competition, some serious competition, because for the longest time, you know, there's other theme parks like Six Flags and shit, But the reason why people go to Disney World is to experience a great escape. Not only that, but Disney has gotten so expensive. And if you want to know more about that, go over to Clownfish TV. They'll tell you all about how expensive Disney World is. My money is on Universal Studios with their new anime rides and the Nintendo World and a whole bunch of other stuff that they're adding, right? Because in Universal Studios, they got other stuff. Like, they got the Harry Potter World, the Spider-Man ride, and a whole bunch of other stuff, man. So, what do you guys think about this? Disney, I mean, and Disney's has already been going down the drain with all the things that they've been doing. Like, promoting, I don't know, promoting, like, things that are, like, let's just say, not good for children, right? Let's just put it that way. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. I mean, I didn't know what other details to add because, like, right now it's just a waiting game, you know, for these things to happen, for these things to open in Universal Studios. But one thing is for sure, it's going to be crowded down there. And with anime has people going by the millions, for God's sakes. So we'll see what happens in the coming years. This is your boy, Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Make sure to comment below and like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed.